Hey, Deja Vu here, and today we're going to be taking a look at this crazy strong Town Hall 13 attack strategy, and it's not what you expect because nobody's really using it, and I'm really surprised because not only is it so strong, but it's so easy to use. It's so simple. Anybody can use it, and anybody can go in and just crush bases with it. So if you're not already, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, or the dislike button if you don't like it, and let's go ahead and break this thing down. So the first replay is coming from Huts in Alpha League, where he picked up the triple against Jethro, who is a pro player for Space Station Gaming. So definitely an OP attack here. You can see this attack, it doesn't only work, you know, on Farm Wars, it actually works in tournaments. And I keep saying I'm really surprised more people are not using it because it is just wrecking bases. So let's go ahead and break it down. So you can see we got Super Giants and Zap Spell. So the first part of this attack is you're going to want to zap out at least one scatter shot. So he's going to zap that out, and then you're going to use the Warden behind where you zap. So if you have a scatter on the edge of the base, that's really good, and then you're going to use the Warden to clean up all the trash and all the buildings after you get that zap value. And then you can see we do have some witches. We have a siege barracks. On the other side, you're going to want to go with a siege barracks, witches, and the king, and that's going to funnel out one side. So one side we're funneling out with the zaps and with the warden, and then the other corner we're going to funnel out with the siege barracks. Makes sense, right? And the main reason why you're using the witches and the siege barracks and the king, because you want to make sure both sides are completely funneled. You see, the witches will be able to take out this whole side section over here. And the reason why you want to make sure you have a really secure funnel is because you want those super giants to stay tight together. If those super giants end up splitting, then it's an RIP before the attack even begins. If you can get the value and get the funnel set on both corners of the base, send those super giants in, and it is just going to crush the core. Because those super giants, they are really beefy. They're going to tank for the Yetis and the bowlers. And not only that, but you have one jump spell, and then the rest of the base, don't worry about if there's walls. The super giants, they are just going to crush through those walls, and that's why you want to keep them really close. He's going to go ahead and put that rage spell in the core. We have hog riders coming out of the siege barracks, so they're going to come through and sweep this bottom side of the base. You're going to put the RC right behind there, so you kind of want to put the siege barracks where there's no enemy heroes. That's going to hold them up, and then, you know, the RC and the hogs, they're going to take out a whole side of the base. And look at this, they're all working together perfectly and just absolutely crushed. And there's actually a really funny story to this. They were in Alpha League, which is a 1v1. Him and the other attack we're going to look at is coming from Blah, and Huts was like, why don't we just use the super giant strategy? They actually saw this strategy first, well, a variation of it anyway, in the world championship. So that's where they got the idea from, and Huts went in and used it and just crushed this base. And then Blah was planning out his attack, and Huts said just use the super giants, and it worked. And then after that, it worked time and time again. Like, it's just crazy to me how well this strategy is, you know, doing, and we don't see more people using it. So make sure you guys drop a comment down below. Let me know, have you guys been using a strategy like this? Have you been seeing people use strategies like this? And if not, well, you better start, because look at this. Look how many troops he has left. He still has P.E.K.K.A.s, which is insane. Let's go in and get into the next replay. So the next attack is coming from Blah, also from Alpha League. Let's go ahead and give them a shout out for letting us record these attacks. It's a really fun 1v1 tournament. I'll make sure to link all their information down below if you want to check them out. Maybe sign up next season. I know S&B is absolutely crushing it right now in this, and who knows, maybe they're going to end up winning. All right, so you guys are going to start to see a pattern here because, let's be honest, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to use this strategy. It's super easy. I mean, let's call it what it is. It's spam. But who cares if it's spam? Whatever gets you the triple, you know, gets you the triple. Why use harder attacks like queen charges and stuff like that when right now this is the meta? Spam is the meta. Anything works. Not only that, but this meta, it's a lot of luck. So just like Huts, Blah is going to zap out the scatter shot over here. Then he's going to use the warden to clear all this out. And remember, the most important thing is the funnel. Make sure you spend enough time and resources on that funnel, because if you don't get that funnel set, then, you know, the attack's going to be over before it even begins. So use the troops you need. Again, he has the witches, and he's going to use the siege barracks. So you can already see where he's starting to set the funnel here. He's taking out this corner, and then he's going to go ahead and take out this corner. So basically, you just want to take out two corners, and then you want to make a straight path. Sounds easy enough, right? Comment down below and let me know when you guys do use this strategy. Just comment, let me know how easy it is, and let me know if it's actually working, because I know we've been having a lot of success with it since Huts first used it in alpha and friendly challenges, friendly wars. And then also the next replay is coming from CWL Elite, where Hutz got the triple against Nova. So, I mean, it's working against pro player bases, not like it's just random players here. These are updated, custom-built bases. So we got the Yetis going in, and you want to make sure you put those troops close enough because you want to pull the Warden and the healers onto your Yetis bowlers, and you want the healers to switch, and then those healers under that rage spell, they are just going to be unstoppable. And you can already see the pathing he has. Like I said, you want to make that nice narrow path that where your super giants will stick close together. They're going to be able to reach the Town Hall really easy over here. Town Hall is going to go down. You want to make sure you don't get that 1-star, right? And then we got the Hog Riders coming out. The Hog Riders are going to go this way. Ooh, but they do end up dying. Did the Giga Bomb. Ooh, he had to delay that siege barracks a little bit longer. Imagine if the Hog Riders would have stayed alive and went all the way around the base. But either way, even with those Hog Riders going down, he still has that Royal Champion. He still has some witches up, and the base is still crushed here. Wow. I mean, that's the thing in this meta. Something can go wrong. I know, like, earlier in Elite, we had an attack where literally everything you can think of went wrong. The Queen didn't go inside the base. The Town Hall didn't go down. You know, the Siege, the Blimp didn't get the value. And then he still tripled. It's crazy. I know we're going to have an update coming soon, though. And hopefully defense will get a little bit of a buff. But comment down below. Let me know. Do you think the meta is perfect right now or not? I know it's fun getting all these triples, but it should not be this easy. So he has 13 seconds left. And look at this. This is just crush. He still has the Royal Champion up. He still has Super Giants up. He still has Bowlers up. Why don't more people use Super Giants? They are so powerful if you could find the right base. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, let's go and get into the next replay. So the next replay is coming from our CWL Elite playoff match where we got the perfect war against Nova, and Hutz was able to come in and pick up a triple with this strategy. So, I mean, your guys are going to see the same pattern as the last two attacks. Super simple. He's going to start by zapping out the scatter shots. Again, I know, getting boring, right? Going to zap out the scatter shot. So basically, you need to have a little bit of base identification. You want to find a base where the scatters are on the edge and you can zap it out and get a little bit more value and then funnel really easily with the Warden, and then able to funnel out the other side and then just send the troops straight in, right? So he's going to start with that Warden. I do not like that Warden skin. Why is Hutz using that skin? That's why this one is like my least favorite skin. I don't know why. I don't really like any of the Warden skins. Comment down below. Let me know what are your favorite. And if you're not already, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Not only do we do attack strategies like this one that are super easy, we also do ones that take more skill. We also do custom bases and entertainment type videos. So you want to stay updated on all of that stuff. And let's see. Okay, there we go. It's putting the King around 6 o'clock with the witches and the siege barracks. That's going to funnel out this whole corner. Easy, right? And then you can already see where he's making the pathing. Both the 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock corners are going to be funneled out, and then the troops are going to go straight in like that. And I was a little bit, we were in voice chat when he was planning this. He was like, I'm just going to use the Super Giant strategy. I was a little bit nervous. I wasn't sure about it. But now after seeing this and seeing how good this strategy's been doing, I'm sold on it. I'm sold on it. And that's why I'm here doing a video, because I actually think this strategy is working really, really well in this current meta right now. So he's going to go ahead and put that jump spell down. Troops are going to jump right into the base. He's going to be able to get easy access to that Town Hall, because we all know you don't want to end up with a 1-star, right? So he's going to have easy access. Town Hall's going to go down, picking him up that 2nd star. Where'd the Hog Riders go? It looks like he did end up losing the Hog Riders, which we saw on the last attack. Not a big deal. He's still going to have enough push in the core of this base to get through. Look at that. Super Giants, they just beat through those walls. They get through those walls so fast, so it's not a problem. You only need one jump spell, and that's really nice about this, because you don't have enough space because you're using the zap, so you can use the you only need one jump. You don't have to worry about not having enough spell space. Sorry, can't even talk. All right, so let's finish this one out. He still has the RC. He still has the RC ability. Good thing he held on this RC ability. I remember we were in voice chat and we were like, put a wizard at 3 o'clock. Put a wizard at 3 o'clock. Because look at all this trash. And then he ended up accidentally dropping the wizard on this side. So it was close. I mean, I was worried he was going to get a time fail, because there was literally nothing to clean up that trash. Good thing this bowler stayed over there. And good thing he saved on to that RC ability. Calling it a little bit close. Like, not close because he doesn't have enough troops. He obviously has so many troops left. But calling it close because it was a time fail. So make sure you guys are aware and you do save your cleanup troops, and you make sure you put them at the right spot, because you don't want to have this awesome attack just to have a time fail. But there you go, holding on to that RC ability. That's going to take out all those buildings. Queen's going to get that down easy, and there you go. It's a triple. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time.